Okay, so we're in a little town called Mineola, and it's got lots of little antique stores and junk shops and things like that. It has the old town type square, you know, Main Street with the red brick road, so I'm going to show you around. Look at this trash can. Just look at it. Look at it. It is so old and cool. So we're down one of the side streets here in Mineola. No antiques on here. You said it said no antiques? Right there. Oh, okay. No antiques. I guess they don't want us coming in. Look at all the boots in the window. Yeah, there's nice red ones. Like it. Well, we went on into the No Antique store, and he did have antiques, but I'm so glad we did because he was a character. And we also found a product called bullshit. So check it out. So here is the ad. It's a lovely young lady saying that I only put up with one kind of bullshit steak seasoning. Here are the other products. Good shit, special shit, dip shit for vegetables, and for, I can't remember what the other one is. And then there's a whole line of, aw shit. That's apparently the spicy one. And whatever shit products that you buy, you get a sack to put your sack of shit in to take home with you. So we just went into this place, the Manor Curiosities, Needful Things, and she has got some amazing stuff inside, and she's quite a character. I can't think of her name right now, but the owner, she comes in and she starts talking to you like she's known you forever. And actually we went in, and my mom actually bought something, so I've got to go help her carry it out. Let me come help her. Look what we found. Box of cufflinks and tie tacks for $19.50. So you know that treasure's coming home with me. Just close the lid on that baby. And it comes with a nice box. It's compacts and stuff. Okay, so we're in another shop. This one's like antique mall, antique booths. And so we're gonna look around a little bit. I've already seen a few things that I'm gonna check out. The booth I'm in right now says 50% off the entire booth, which is my style. I love this tray, oh goodness. So it is half off of $98, which is still more than I would like to pay. So, oh, look at this. Look at that. It's got that curved glass frame, and it is half of $28, which is really cool. But I love the pie bird. The little pie bird down there. I don't know why, but I love those. Oh, Kilgore College Wranglerettes. That's pretty cool. This has got, don't forget your mother. Paperweight, $30. So even half off, some of these are a bit pricey. That's a cool box in there. Still pretty cool. take a peek at this up here. That's pretty good. Let's see how much that is. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's half a 70. But that is cool. I would have a hard time selling it. It's going back. It's got a hallmark and everything, silver plate. That's pretty stuff. See, this is the style of stuff my grandmother painted. This, yeah. Gosh, it looks so much like her stuff. And here's a Staffordshire dog. Oh my goodness. I love these. Wow, that's. I have to look that one up. The Staffordshire dog, and it's got the crazy and everything in it. But I think it's made to look old. Tell me what you think, Mom. Because like they've got the crazy on it, but then when you flip it over, it just looks like clay type ceramic, and there's no hallmarks or anything.
Oh.
So it's like reproduction made to look like a Staffordshire. At first I was like, yay!
Because see, the crazing is not all over it.
Oh yeah. Good to know. Planter heaven. I've recently discovered my love of planters, and look at this fella. Look at him. Planters. I didn't realize I loved him so much until suddenly I started having a collection. I have like 4 funky planters now. On top of this vase. You think it's a vase? Like these ones, but still, look at him. Oh my gosh.
Frog with a golden and he did ride. Frog with a golden and he did ride. A sword and a pistol by his side.
So we stopped to eat at the East Texas Burger Company in Mineola, and it was amazing. Everything was homemade. My mom and I got chicken fried steak, 1 platter that we split. All of their fried pies and meringue type pies, everything was homemade. So I even took a picture of the guy's burger sitting behind me because it was so ginormous. So here's me looking into the cooler with all the pies. I accidentally took a picture of myself. I was trying to choose between these homemade fried pies or a piece of homemade coconut meringue pie, chocolate meringue pie, or peanut butter meringue pie. So yeah, I chose the peanut butter meringue pie because I've never had it before. And my mom got the coconut cream pie. They were so good. So good. So here's a look around the restaurant. People have pinned up notes written on napkins all over the restaurant. That's the back counter. Everybody was super friendly. And then they even had it's attached to this antique mall on the other side, and there was a guy playing guitar. So it was really nice. So we've had a really good time going around Mineola, checking out some of the shops, and we stopped at a local place to eat, which was really cool. I took lots of pictures, and it was home cooked food. No healthy juice in there, guys, but we had the chicken fried steak, which was delicious. My mom and I had to split it. And yeah, so we're off to Quitman, which is another small town, which is not too far, to check out some things there. My mom wants to hit up a quilt store, and yeah, so I'll just keep on shooting little clips here and there and let you know how our journey's going. Okay, so we made it to Quitman to find the quilt store for my mom, but guess what? it had moved to Mineola, the town we just left. So we had to turn around and come back. But it was a really amazing drive. We got to see really cool countryside and just, you know, neat old houses that were probably built in the 30s and 40s. It was just amazing. It's been a really nice trip and getaway with my mom. Yeah, so tomorrow will be a little harder, but you know, we're trying to enjoy while we can. So I don't think I mentioned in the beginning of the video, the reason my mom and I took this road trip was to come up for the Smith Cemetery cleanup slash reunion. It's the cemetery where most of my, well, a lot of my family is buried up in East Texas, near Big Sandy and Hawkins, and so we came up for that, and that was what happened today. So I took some pictures out there of the cemetery and a little bit at the church. It was really nice to see a lot of the people my grandmother had grown up with, some of the girls that, you know, were talking about, well, they're not girls anymore, but you know how, well, they're girls, but they're much older ladies. How, you know, my grandmother and they used to have sleepovers, and how my grandmother rode a horse to school, and one winter it was so cold that they had to help her get off the horse because she was so frozen to the horse, and get her inside and warm her up and everything. But yeah, it was just nice to see some of her old friends and hear the stories. Yeah. So here's a 360 view of the Smith Cemetery out there. That little white building over there is the church, and that little white one to the side there used to be the outhouse, but they brought in a rented porta potty. But just to see, so you can see the countryside. It's really way back off this little road, really out in the middle of the middle of East Texas, you know, country. So this is the little cemetery. It's just really pretty and peaceful out there. And like I said before, it was really nice to meet some of my grandmother's friends and her childhood friends growing up, and get to know, you know, the place. You know, people remember my great-grandparents and just the way it used to be, and you know, the teens and 20s and 30s when it was a thriving, you know, oil town. So anyway, really nice. I'm glad we went.
And they whittled on him. They take.
Yeah. Both of them were cheerleaders at different times. Well, I might just write my gift and send it right. It'll be fine.
Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and coming along on this little trip with us, and hanging in there through my bouncy camera work, because yeah, I don't know. I thought I was doing pretty good, but it was definitely a little bouncy. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below, and find me on Facebook at Texas Gal Treasures. And I'm going to have a mini haul video coming up to show what I picked up along the way. I didn't get too much stuff, but I got a few little treasures. So keep an eye out for that one, and I will talk to you later. Enjoy yourselves.